Hey you guys, I wanted to show you my reading corner. I'm lying here in my bed. See, there's my bed frame and the big ass mirror that's over my bed. And I've got this funky old light right here, and my book and my glasses and my toothpick. I love these things. I'm never without one. I adore picking my teeth, and I've got very, very clean and healthy gums because of it. That's what my now dead dentist used to tell me. He said, "Man, you've got the cleanest mouth I've ever been in." God, I love that guy. And I told him it's because I'm constantly picking my teeth with toothpicks. So he turned me on to these things, and this is what I use all the time. So that's not what I'm here to tell you this. I'm going to flip this. Sorry about my hand. I'm going to flip this screen around. Okay, so I'm lying in bed, and I wanted to tell you a story before I go to sleep. God, my eyes are so swollen. You know why I think it is? We've got a forest fire raging about 20 miles from here, and it's a big freaking fire. I'd say it's probably close to it's well over 200 acres right now, probably. Could be 3. I mean, it was 0% contained 4 hours ago, and it was at 200 acres. So what's happening is we're getting the down canyon winds at night, and my swamp cooler is sucking all of that in and making me cough and making my eyes look weird. Either that or I'm just old and have funky shaped eyes in the nighttime. Anyway, so back to the story. Alright, so in yesterday's video, or day before yesterday's video, when Grant and I had gone four-wheeling, one of the last shots was I showed you this house that was across from where we got our soft serve ice cream, and I said I had a story to tell about that house. Well, here's the story. A couple of years ago, a friend of mine from LA had come into my neck of the woods. He was helping his friend, who was the former owner of that house. He was helping her get it ready to sell. It had been on the market. She was trying to get rid of it. She'd had it a long time, and it was just time to sell this rental. Well, so I made arrangements to meet him at this woman's house, and so Grant and I showed up and went up on the porch. Well, okay, so we park in front of the house. We go to walk up those little steps, and up at the top of the steps are these 2 Rottweilers. Big, mean, scary-looking dogs, and they're growling and gnashing their teeth at us, right? And she's up at the top, and she's saying, "Oh, be very careful. My dogs, they will attack. I have to put them away. I have to be very careful." Okay, they knew we were coming, right? Why she had her man-eating Rottweilers out on the porch, I have no idea. I've had interesting experiences with Rottweilers. I'll tell you another one later, but right now, let me tell you this. So, Grant and I, being the people that we are, we just walked right up the porch. "Oh, nice doggy," with our hands out, just ready to get bitten. Well, the nice doggy turned out to be really nice dogs. I mean, they didn't attack or anything. I mean, once we were coming up the porch with our big old happy attitudes, the dogs were cool. By the time we got to the top, their tails were wagging and they were happy to see us. And you could tell that the woman was a little miffed. I think she wanted us to be all scared, the dogs to be all reactive, and for there to be all this drama, right? Well, there wasn't drama. So we sit down, we start talking. And this woman, I don't know, she's maybe late 60s, early 70s, very, very strong. I just heard something hit the wall. I hope it wasn't a bat or something like that flying around. Anyway, very strong German accent. And she seemed nice enough, we're talking. And she kept offering us toast. "Would you like some toast?" No, thank you, we don't want any toast. Finally, Grant says, "Honey," he says, "I can go across the street and get you some lunch if you want," because this woman had finally got in to make her toast, right? So, she's in there making herself some lunch, ostensibly. So I said, "Yeah, sure." So Grant runs over. I think I asked my friend if he wanted something, and he said no, I think. She wasn't out there. So Grant runs across the street, gets his food, comes back like 45 minutes later. It took him that long for them to make the food and come back. So he comes in with the food and he sits down and he starts to, you know, take out a sandwich or whatever. By this time, this woman's already been eating her toast. She looks at him and she looks at me and she gets up and she stomps into the house, really upset about something. So my buddy is like looking at us and looking at her, and he gets up and goes to the house, and you know, we're still sitting out there, you know, kind of eating our lunch, just waiting to see, you know, what's up. The woman, or rather my friend goes back out and he says, well, he says, oh gosh, it hit the wall with a bug. Anyway, he says, well, you know, she was upset. Why? Why was she upset? Well, because you didn't buy her lunch. And I'm like, the woman's been trying to shove toasts down my throat all morning. I figured she had plenty of bread, plus she went in there to make herself lunch. Why would she have wanted me to buy her lunch? I don't get it. I said, I'm here to see you. I don't need to, you know, entertain this lady, although, you know, fuck it, if she wants lunch, we'll go get her lunch. No big deal. No, and he goes inside and then he comes back out again. Oh, and I'm like, and Gret's like, well, does she want us to go across and buy her lunch? What does she want? And he said, no, she's just mad that you didn't think about it before. So I'm like, okay, it must be an old lady German thing. I don't know. I could not figure it out. I mean, this woman was just ticked. So we get done with our meeting. The reason that why we were getting together in the first place, it was kind of a, not a business thing, but we were doing this writing project together. So we figured we'd get together and do some talking about it since it was going to be in our area. So so we got up and left, and you know, that woman never came back out to the porch again while we were there. She would come and she would look out the screen door and she would scowl, and then she'd turn around, and then he'd have to go back in and placate her and come back out. It was really funny. We just torqued this lady so bad. So I don't know if there's a moral to this story. I guess if you're in a house with a German lady with Rottweilers, always make sure you buy her lunch. I don't know what it was. Anyway, it was funny. So, that's my story about the crazy lady and her toast. And I'm tired. I think I'm going to go to sleep. No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to read some more of my haunted book, bookstore book, because I just really, really love it. And so that's what I'm going to do. Talk to you guys later. Bye.